With the advent of big data and a lot of excitement surrounding new types of database and analytics tools, there is a lot of discussion surrounding their usage. Now, a common question I get asked is whether an open source solution, typically something like an Hadoop, can be considered a replacement for a traditional SQL database, or how best to utilize it. Now, probably the easiest answer is to simply say, well, it depends. But if we take a closer look, what we're really seeing is a move away from using a general purpose SQL database for absolutely everything to a much more specialized approach based upon data type, data volume, and processing needs. So let's consider structured data first of all. Now, this really is the domain of the SQL database, where transaction processing and data integrity are key attributes, and typical usages would include ERP and CRM. But these databases also provide optimizers specifically designed to work out the most efficient way to dynamically query data as well. Now let's consider unstructured data. This is the world of the NoSQL database, often based upon a shared nothing architecture and a distributed file system. These solutions are designed for sifting through vast quantities of data in a manner that is economically efficient. However, they lack the ACID, that's the atomicity, consistency, isolation and durability properties of a traditional SQL database, and are designed for querying, not transaction processing. Hence, you really need to understand the relative strengths of these solutions and match those to your processing and reporting needs. So let's take Hadoop for example. It excels at storing vast quantities of data at an affordable cost. But by its nature, it is a batch processing database and thus not well positioned for real-time analytics. But recently I've started to see Hadoop being used by organizations in an ETL type of fashion. That is to harvest nuggets of information from huge data repositories to feed them into a SQL database to augment existing information for dynamic querying. So in summary, the best advice here really is to understand the pros and cons of the alternatives and match those to your specific usage needs.